So yeah, today's kind of an interesting one for me. This premieres on Friday. My birthday was yesterday, Thursday, so I'm a little bit older. You can tell by counting all the gray in my beard. Yay. This is also the 2-year anniversary of Bikes, Beards, and Brews. I was going to do a whole separate video for that, but whatever. I mean, we'll just tuck it in here in the beginning. This is also the 200th video for Bikes, Beards, and Brews, so yay! You guys have been putting up with my crap, or I've been somewhat entertaining you for 2 years. Thank you for continuously coming back. Thank you to these subscribers and, you know, the people who have decided to punish other people and recommending this channel to them. I guess now is the time to set new goals going forward and all that stuff. So hell, you know, let's go big. Let's do it. Let's go big. I am going to mark today as the day I make the drive to 1 million subscribers. No problem, right? So yes, we're going to work on getting to 1 million subs. So definitely share these videos with friends and family. We got a long way to go. This is Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Let's kick that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick this one off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. New videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Seriously, tell all your friends and family because 1 million is a long ways away. It's it's a long journey, guys. It's like take Lord of the Rings and just watch it non-stop for like, I don't know, 10 years. And that's probably how long it's gonna take for me to get to 1 million. But we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. 1 million. Let's do it. So today we are talking about heat waves and how much these damn things grind my gears. Now, before I kick this off, I know there's a bunch of you that live down in like the Devil's Taint and all that stuff, and like Arizona and Texas and, you know, California and like the southern states where like the sun is literally trying to murder you on a daily basis. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't care. Like you have chosen your path. You have chosen your destiny. You have chosen to go live in a place where it is actively trying to make you beef jerky day in and day out. I have not. I am up in New England. To me, 70, awesome. I will take 70 and low humidity every damn day of the week. I do not care. That's all I want. That's all I need to ride. That's all I need to have a good day. At night, you know, I can start a fire in the backyard or like, you know, the wood stove and I'm good. That's it. Maybe I'll take some snow here and there. I don't mind winter. Seriously, you guys down south, you're like, oh, snow's the devil. Ah. Like, I will take snow over the sun literally trying to shank me in the middle of the afternoon any day of the week. Seriously, I am half ginger. For any of you that watched like the last Friday the 13th video I did, you'll see at the end of the video, it's like, bright white here, dark red here. I was there for a weekend. I didn't even like try and be in the sun most of the time. It is literally trying to murder me at all points in time. And when it comes to like being a biker, it's even worse because then you're talking about like motorcycles, riding in traffic, just riding in general. And it just gets worse, especially if you're on a V-twin. Now, I know you liquid-cooled guys, you're going to jump in and be like, oh, that's why I ride liquid-cooled. Settle down. Seriously, I've ridden a Ninja before. I've had like the liquid-cooled. It still gets hot. So this applies to you as well. But we're really going to talk about the V-twins today because that's what I ride now. And it's my channel. It's my 200th video. It's my 2nd year. This is what we're talking about. So, like, heat waves and motorcycles are the worst things on earth. First off, like Harley, Indian, all you guys trying to copy these bikes and all this stuff and like putting out these air-cooled V-twins, what are you doing? Like, I get it. You know, we want to go old school. We want to go classic. We want to go back in the day and all that stuff. But these are just non-conducive for summer weather. You ever get stuck in traffic when you're on a V-twin? It is like sitting on Satan's nutsack. Like you were just sitting there roasting to death. Because now you have the sun above you trying to murder you, and especially if you're one of those guys who's like all gear all the time, so you look like a giant leather daddy in your suit. And trust me, leather and sun don't work out so well either. You got the full face helmet, so you're just, you know, breathing your like regurgitated air over and over again while the sun roasts you in that. So you've got all this heat just beating down on you, and this isn't even talking about the humidity, you know, the stuff where you walk out of your house feeling pretty good and all of a sudden you break into a sweat because you have literally stepped out of your house. Yeah, humidity. So all of that, and then you are sitting on top of what is basically a charcoal grill below you. Well, that is just burning the hell out of you. And I know some of you guys are like, oh, I got the little like the heat deflectors on the back part of my engine and stuff. Yeah, those are two little pieces of plastic. Calm down. They're not exactly cooling things off too much. Same with you guys who are like, oh, I got the love jugs on the side of my bike. First off, those things look dumb as hell. It looks like you got RoboCop's nutsack on the side of your engine. Not that appealing. And it's just blowing the air from here to here. So instead of roasting this leg, you're now double roasting this leg. Good job, guys. And like when you're sitting in traffic, when you're sitting on the highway and stuff like that, then you just hear your engine making all kinds of fun noises. And I understand that like Harleys, Indians, like, and I'm sure that all the other generic bikes all have this thing where they kind of like shut down one cylinder, so they try and run a little bit cooler. But at the same time, you're running a V-twin that it's designed to be air cooled. So now when it starts making all these other noises, you're like, wonder if my engine's about to blow up. Wonder if my engine's about to fail. Because, you know, with Harley especially, instead of getting the potato, potato, potato sound that, you know, you're used to on your engine, you get the that's what your engine sounds like, and you're like, shit, this thing's about to die. And it's Harley, so realistically, it was probably about to die anyway. You were now just expediting it by sitting in traffic in 120-degree weather. It absolutely sucks. And then you, as the rider, on top of this, you were just surrounded by like the fiery death that is the heat wave. This is absolutely awful. But taking away from that fact, still, like, I like to ride. And I'm not going to do like the all gear all the time. I realize that this is a dumb thing. It's the path I've chosen. But unlike people who also choose this path, I have this crazy thing called insurance. Not just insurance on my bike, but also health insurance and stuff like that. So I assure you that, you know, when I do mess up and when I do like severely injure myself, it's covered. I will not be asking you guys to pay me. But like I reach out to other people and I'm like, hey, let's go for a ride. Let's do this. Let's do that. And that's when you get the fair weather rider who's on the other side of the spectrum. I know I've talked about the other ones before where it's like, oh, well, you know, there's a cloud in the sky. It might rain. I can't go riding with you. Or, oh, it's, you know, 1 degree below 70. I can't go riding with you. It's too cold. Or, you know, whatever else. It's a little too dark, or it might be dark before we come home, or it's a little breezier than I've expected. Now you've got the guys who are like, it's just too hot to ride. You know what you do? You find some roads that don't have a lot of stop signs or traffic, and you drive a little bit faster and you get some of that wind cooling. That's the way you go. Look, man, riding is not always about the perfect conditions, the perfect times, the perfect this, the perfect that. You go out and you do stuff, you know, in not the best weather. Not saying that this is like, you know, something I enjoy, because honestly, I don't fully enjoy it, but I make the best out of it. But it does suck because, you know, when I want to ride with people, when I want to go out and have some fun, when I want to just hanging with the homies, I can't, because they're like, it's just too hot out, bro. I can't do it. I can't ride. It's too hot. The sun is out, and you know, I don't want to ride my bike. It is depressingly bad when I have to like hear that all the time. Like, seriously, just get on your bike, let's go, let's have a good time. We'll ride somewhere, we'll get an extra cold beer and some ice cream, whatever. But seriously, the heat wave thing, man, it just sucks. And I realize there's not a lot I can do to stop or change it. And you know, I just want to sit there and like gripe about it. And that's the great thing about this channel, these videos, is I get that forum to do it. And I'm sure some of you guys feel this pain as well, because like, again, I know a lot of you live down south in, you know, the land of death. It's just like, I don't even get you guys. Like, how do you sit there and go, oh, look, desert. This seems like a nice place to put a house. Like, what are you doing? That's just, I sure wish I could have like, live in a place where like the reptiles and insects grow big enough where they can actually kill me. Like, that's another great thing about living in New England. We have winter. So all these like poisonous and angry, like, you know, things that pop up and come out of nowhere and all this stuff, they have to die or they don't get to grow as big. So we can handle them. You guys with like your 9-foot tall cockroaches and stuff, you can keep them. That's cool with me. All right, back to the heat wave part. Yeah, it just, I don't know. I wish I had a solution for this. I wish we could just stop this. I just want to live somewhere where it's 70, man. I'll even take 75, 80, whatever. We hit triple digits and we hit nasty, nasty humidity, and it was just absolute crap. It sucked. It sucked hard. I did not like it. I still rode, but it sucked hard. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What is your temperature? Where do you guys go, you know what, I am not riding today? Or are you like me and you're like, screw it, let's go? Because if you are the screw it, let's go guy who lives in New England, reach out to me, man. I can't seem to find many of you, and like, it'd be nice to ride with a few more people. So that's just the way it happens. That's really all I got today, guys. Yeah, I mean, not a very focused grinds my gears, I guess. Just focused on the fact that it's really hot. It's hot. I don't like it. I'm actually in my studio right now down in the basement, and it's not that bad. Run the dehumidifier and all that stuff. For all of you down south, the basement is a piece of your house that is underground. So it's a little bit cooler and a little bit nicer. You guys should invest in these, seriously. It would probably make your lives a little bit better. But yeah, that's really all I got. Let's get to 1 million. Let's do it. Let's get to 1 million subscribers. How dumb would that be? Like, just think about, like, this channel's dumb. It's so dumb, and it would be absolutely hilarious to have 1 million people go, I am a part of that dumb channel. So yeah, that's what I got today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share this video with friends, share it with family, share it with that one dork you know who is a full-blown leather daddy at 120 degrees with 90% humidity, sitting on a V-twin in the middle of rush hour. He loves this stuff, trust me. I'll see you all on the flip side.